Mr. Bison flips.
Mr. Bison flips. Mr. Bison flips. Mr. Bison flips.
Hello Year 12 and welcome to this brief review or an overview of how to write the reflective statement based on your interactive oral presentation for the IB Literature course, part 1. What comes back as the feedback from the markers every year is the limited ability of students to engage with the question for the reflective statements properly. So let's have a look at that question again, just to make sure that we really embrace what's there. So the full question is, how was your understanding of the cultural and contextual considerations of the work developed through the interactive oral? So let's try to unpack that a little bit together. So the first thing to focus on in the question is that it's asking you for how was your understanding developed, i.e. your response should really commence with a sentence like, my understanding of the cultural and contextual considerations were blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so you're focusing on your understanding. Secondly, it's asking your understanding of the cultural and contextual consideration. It's not asking you how much stronger is your understanding of the text itself by doing your oral. And so it's really important to focus on that. What did you learn about the cultural context of the work in the time it was written? And then that element of how was it developed through the interactive oral, you can't say it was not developed at all because you're not fulfilling the requirements of the task. You need to sort of play this game. If you feel, really, I didn't learn anything, you need to at least create that illusion that you did learn something. Hopefully you did learn something. If you were an active participant in the interactive oral, which you all were, you should have learned something. And the last bit of that, the interactive oral obviously implies that there needs to be an interactive activity. So if you're saying, Sarah and Austin told us about the importance of perfume in the Enlightenment era, then that's not showing any element of interactivity. However, if you say that Sarah and Austin led the discussion on the importance of perfume, and then I learned these things, then that's fine. Okay, but it's really about your understanding of the cultural and contextual considerations. It's not about other students, and you're certainly not reviewing their performance or relating that to your own engagement in the activity. It's about your understanding, not the actual activity itself. And finally, just a few remarks about the sort of general framework of the task. It is 300 to 400 words, and it's really important to maintain that word limit. You mustn't go beyond 400. Even one word beyond that will cost you marks. And please use the resources I've provided. I've given you examples, annotations of examples, and Marcus comments for you on Schoology. So do consult those and use them to develop your understanding of what is expected of the reflective statement before you submit your final one. All right, best of luck, and we'll see you soon.